Cameron, you can start, talk a little bit first about what it does to you, maybe even from a mental fatigue standpoint on having to dig yourself out of a 19-point hole.
Yeah, I don't know. That's just, yeah, like you said, it's mental. It's a thing that it's a barrier, and I mean, sometimes it's hard to stay positive and chip away and chip away. So, yeah, yeah, like you said, it's just when you dig yourself in a hole like that, it's really tough to get out of it, and you can't expect yourself to get out of a hole like that when it's 19 points.
Were they doing anything to maintain that rhythm and that momentum that you hadn't seen or heard about, or your coach hadn't talked about? I mean, they really controlled the pace, and I would say for 35 or 40 minutes. No,
they are who we thought they were. I mean, that was the scout was right on and everything. They weren't a different team by any means. It was on us.
Dominic, I'm going to hit some negative here first, but overall I thought you played really well. But let's go with there was a little less than 4 minutes to go. You guys had cut the lead to 75-72, and you had a bunny, and you kind of sailed it over where you expecting to get hammered off. I know you threw up a fake.
No, that was just on me. I just lost control of the ball on that one. Yeah, I just lost control of it. That was on me. I should have made that. But we fought hard after that, trying to.
Well, the next possession, Sahovic come down and got right into a guy at the turnover, and then the next possession, Tim comes down and gets a block shot. So there was 3 possessions I thought they were crucial. And what they do, what they've been doing all night, they came down, they drained a 3, and then it got that cushion again.
Yeah.
So it was kind of tough to cut it and then all of a sudden take it over, was it?
Yeah. The one thing that killed us all night was just open shots and straight line drives. Straight line drives, when one person get beat, it's just a dominoes after that. The bigs got to help, and then they just kick it. And they've just been doing that all night. And then if it is a straight line drive and the bigs don't help, it's a layup. One thing we didn't focus on was defense tonight. And playing as a team, communication was a big part of that in the first half when we got down real big. But like I've been saying this whole time, I'm pretty sure Coach has been saying that when we communicate and talk as a team and play together as one, our defense is pretty well. But tonight it was inconsistent.
When you say straight line drives, what's a guy that's down low got to do? Does he got to get out of his lane and go and help on
Say that again?
Yeah, he does. The big has to slide over and help, and then the dominoes start to trickle. Then somebody has to help the helper, and then that's when we're flying around trying to rotate, and they're making shots.
They were good at circling back behind people too. It seemed like when you would drop back several times, there was 3-on-1s.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, they wouldn't always take advantage of it, but in some cases they didn't have to because they were just drilling from the outside.
Right.
What did they do when you even switched up and maybe tried to pressure the ball more? Is that when the straight line drives come in effect?
I would assume that's when the straight line drives happened. I probably have to go back and watch film. But when we're trying to pressure the ball so hard that we don't contain them rather than just trying to get physical and play intense defense, when we don't contain, they get straight line drives and then dominoes fall after that.
Was there quickness? No, I'm gonna say speed, but their quickness, was that a problem?
No, not so much. It's more of a personal thing. Having pride on defense. Us allowing straight line drives was just a big part tonight, and they just continued with it, and we couldn't do anything about it tonight.
Talk about outfield. I mean, they come in here last place in the conference. This is, you know, you're coming off a decent road win. You know, needing and of course wanting to get 2 at home to start making a serious run, and come in here and lose to the last place team in the conference. That kind of hurts, does it not?
Yeah, it hurts. I mean,
They won 1 conference game. I think that was it. No.
Yeah. And they came in here with nothing
to lose. They played
lose.
well. They haven't played horrible.
Right. Yeah, and they're in every game. I mean, it's not like they're a terrible team coming in here in last place. Anybody can beat anybody, but I mean, it's completely on us. And it stings. It hurts.
Yeah. They just wanted it more this game than we did, and they showed it.
They showed it early especially.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you came out, I don't know, what you would call it, hesitant, flat?
Flat, absolutely.
Yeah, you came out.
It's 2 games in a row too. Weber State
Yeah.
it was up 10-0 too, and then it was 10-1 or something this game. So, I mean, you can't. It's like starting the game down 9 points,
Yeah,
and
you
then
would
you're
want somebody to lead and saying, let us see how.
yeah, and then you're playing catch up the whole game, and that's. I mean, it's already hard enough to win games, and then to put yourself in a hole like that, you can't do that.
Okay, thanks guys, I appreciate it. Anybody else have any questions?